Villagers, thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all.
Let your food be your medicine. But when it comes to the United States of America, right now as we are speaking, the citizens are lamenting over the food that they are eating. According to the Americans, what they have there as food is actually poison that is not good for their system. They are bringing out a lot of issues concerning the food that they are eating in the United States of America, which isn't good. Unlike what we have here in Africa, that some of us sit here and still think that what we bring or import from the state is the best thing for us.
Okay, if you are still not convinced that they're literally poisoning us and our food in America, please look at what I'm about to show you. Okay, so I went to Brazil a few months ago and I went to the grocery store and I literally picked up a brownie and I could not believe that it only had 7 ingredients: sugar, dark chocolate, flour, egg, butter, walnuts, and salt. And that's it. Just 7 normal ingredients, clean ingredients, not even a single oil. I live in Chicago and this is literally a brownie from my local Jewel Osco, okay? It was honestly such a pain to try and count these ingredients, but I got around 46, and that's including palm oil, soybean oil, canola oil, cottonseed oil, and red 40. And then right at the end, it says contains bioengineered food ingredients. Why do we need to have brownies at our grocery stores with over 40 ingredients? And why does it have so many things that we can't even pronounce? Why does it have red 40? Why does it have every single seed oil? They are poisoning us. They are literally poisoning us. It's not fair.
Hi, my name is Winnie, and I feel like something that it's not spoken about a lot is how terrible the food in the United States is. Like, the food here is overly processed that your stomach does not even know what it is, and it's very hard for your stomach to digest it. And now your stomach is just constantly growling because it doesn't know what to do with the poison that you're consuming. That's how terrible the food is. And for someone that knows what real food is, you are able to tell the difference when you eat the food here and like back home. So I don't think it's spoken about a lot, but yeah, the food here is terrible. I thought it was only me that experienced the whole growling thing and like my stomach not being able to digest it, or my family. But then I saw a video of Shit and Gigs where they were talking about how terrible the food was.
Practicing this, you've been.
Brother,
I've been hearing it since lockdown.
Listen, you man. The USA, I know they're trying to make changes dietarily. They're leaps and bounds from where they need to be.
Yeah.
We've been back for about 5 days now, and my fucking stomach won't stop making noise. I can't digest food properly. I've had indigestion all weekend. I haven't had a shit since we got back.
Is your stomach what I heard when you were sat?
Yes,
Yeah,
Ram, it
bro.
was.
I was over there.
Yeah, brother, it's non-stop. I hate their food. There, I said it. Everyone's like, oh, American food. It's fucking shit.
Sorry, bro.
Every fucking time, you man. My stomach's been making noise for days.
And that just confirms my suspicion, or just makes it clear that there's a lot of us suffering here with like gut health issues because the food that we are eating here is just in our stomach, and our stomach is not knowing how to digest it because it's that bad. I guess they are still working on it, but they still have a long way to go regarding food. All right, bye.
Black people, I thought we knew that the food was killing us, but apparently not. Apparently this is all news to you guys. I was in a comment section of a gentleman whose almond mom, he pranked her and he basically was like, oh, I went to Raising Cane's and then I went to Cold Stone and then I did and the third. And the almond mom was like, no, that's not good for you. You're going to ruin yourself. Like, don't do that. Every time you wake up and you have a headache or bad, your skin is breaking out, it's always because of the food. And so I basically was like, I'm so glad to see a black mom enforcing food standards, because we're walking around in our community with high blood pressure, obesity, bad skin, bad breath, all the things that come with this. And so many people under my comment was like, well, no, she's encouraging disordered eating. He should be able to do what he wants. There's a thing called balance. Hello? What are you guys missing? Big mama, your arm. Hello? And then a young lady was like, oh, what are you, a dietitian or a nutritionist? No, baby, but what I am is plant-based. I've been so for 7 years. Skin immaculate. Was able to reverse childhood eczema. When it comes to my cycle, I don't get PMS. I have very light cycles. I don't get headaches. I don't get cramps. Skin nice. Like body tea. What I am is living proof. Y'all, it's the food. I travel all the time. I travel to at least 6 or 7 countries a year. And when I go there, everything is changed. Everything is different. The food is completely different. It's here. It's poison. Read the ingredients. If you can't pronounce it, don't eat it. And y'all are making it seem like this is all brand new. Like y'all don't know this. Y'all really think there's enough chicken to feed all of y'all? Super Bowl weekend, do you know how much chicken is actually consumed? You think it's enough chickens for all of y'all? You think it's enough milk for all of y'all? No. They're literally putting the poison to stretch the food, and y'all are wondering why people are having heart attacks at a young age. I don't know how to call it, but my brother's stepson, his girlfriend just died at the age 18 from a heart attack. A heart attack. Yeah, it's literally killing us. There's creators on here drinking Red Bulls, dying from heart attacks in their 20s. What else do y'all need to know? It's the addiction. Y'all are clearly addicted to the food, and I get that. Food addiction is one of the bigger addictions that people really don't recognize and people don't really give attention and credit to, but it is killing us to the point that y'all are fighting me in the comments for the poison, talking about calling it balance. Where's the balance? It ain't balance. You know what's gonna be imbalanced? When they gotta cut your big toe off and now you can't stand up straight because of the sugar. That's what I'm saying. Do what you want. Do what you want.
I just wanted to share something I can't stop thinking about, and that would be that not only is our food extremely overpriced, it's poison. It is literal poison. And you might say, oh, it's your algorithm. Well, you're right, but then I look everything up and it's true. So, what are we gonna do, you guys? What are we gonna do? We should be suing everyone. I want to sue everyone.
Some of us sit here and we don't want to even eat the local food that we have because we believe that when you eat these ones that we have here in Africa, we are primitive. You are not a modern person. Being modernized means to the African majority of us that you need to be eating foreign. Everything of yours must change to foreign. But the people in America have a message for you down here in Africa, that what you have here is the best. Even if you have forgotten anything, when there was this virus outbreak some years back, we saw how our leaders were now on the African, encouraging us to eat the African food because everything in our food is healthy and strong. Now we are seeing the things that are being exposed concerning what we sit here and buy and think we are living good. The citizens in the United States of America are not finding things easy, and we can hear all the things that they are bringing out. It's a lesson for us in Africa to also at least learn something. Those of us who are brainwashed and we believe that everything that we have here is not good because we believe when you are stick to the local way of doing things, it means you are still primitive. What is primitive Africans? Being who you are is not primitive. You see how Chinese are enjoying their food, Japanese and other people, and we admire them. But when it comes to us in Africa, when you are trying to stick to your own food and your own culture, then you are tagged as a primitive. This is a lesson to us because majority of us these days in Africa tend to love food that is foreign. We don't know how these things are made. We don't know anything about them, but we believe that living a good life is by eating these things. So I share this video for you, my brothers and sisters in Africa that still have taste for everything foreign. There is nothing about anything in Africa that is not good. When we are talking about food and healthy food, it is here. It is your food that you buy and you have seed in them. Look at what we have and compare it to what they import here, or compare it to your brothers and sisters, what they are eating over there in the United States of America. So we must reconscientize the mentality and believe in what we have. Go back to who we are, accept who we are, and eat what we have, because this is what keeps us going. This is what gives us the strength. This is what makes us unique from the rest of the world and the rest of the race. So until you start accepting who you are, you will never get to anywhere. And learning and trying to become somebody doesn't help you. I just want us to see the things that are happening over there, especially those of us who are here and we have the mentality that everything of ours is no longer good. And because you're educated or you claim you are civilized, it means doing away with everything that makes you a people. The people are crying over the food that the African is dying and doing everything possible to get, because the African is told that what they have there is the best. Is better than what we have here. So you try to be like them. So now that you know that even the ones who have it are running away from it, and they're giving out vital information, you should come back to who you are. Accept who you are. Be who you are. This is what will give us the recognition we are looking for as Africans, and not by trying to be like other people. Africa is the best, and you should start accepting yourself. We are the only ones that can set ourselves free. United we stand, divided we fall. And united we keep standing forever and ever. So that's the latest around the world and in the United States of America.